Okay. We are live. Just checking the microphone, make sure it's in the right spot. It was not, but I fixed it. So let me give Cole a call. Bada boom.
Beep.
Beep.
Oh my god. I sat down on my bed, I turned on 14. All of that stress just melted off my shoulders.
Blah.
Yeah, that.
Just trying to understand why you decided to pick a stream day to clean your entire bedroom.
Jimmy, if there's one thing I know about myself, I get committed to shit generally at the worst fucking time. But when I do, I just go hard.
Oh my god.
My room's gonna be fucking spotless by the end of the day. After the stream, I'm getting the vacuum, I'm vacuuming up under my bed, I'm getting all of my drawers fucking glued up and fixed.
See, I don't mind that you're doing the work there, but again, I would have saved it for a day when you weren't streaming.
Well, you know what? It got done.
Yeah.
Also, so a couple days ago, I shot Fang a message. I was like, "Hey, what kind of campaign would you enjoy when we came back?" And then he and Sabrina were like, "Hey, we enjoyed your old campaign a lot. You should keep doing that." So I was like, "Aight." And then somehow things got balanced over Persona. By the way, Royal's on the way for me and should be here at like the 27th.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Also, apparently, I've come to the conclusion that I'm Hanged Man and my Persona's a Kieran.
And what gives you that idea?
Let's see. Hanged Man's an Arcana all about self-sacrifice, and it can seem like it's too much, but somehow you make it work. And Kiorans are creatures that are truly kind to people who know them, but when you piss them off, they call down all kinds of horrible disasters, which sounds about right for me.
Yeah, I could see it. Hey, MB, how's it going? Long time no see. We are going to get started in about, we'll say 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we'll get started. Keep on moving along here.
Oh, man.
What have I got today? I got to do a minor quest when I first log in, and then we're working on the Midas tier of the Alexander raids. So that'll be spicy.
I can't wait for all them spicy cleaves.
I would hope that you wouldn't run into the spicy cleaves when you're not a tank, though. Because if you're not a tank, running into a spicy cleave sounds like a... It sounds like... sounds like at that point it's your own fault. The boss just looks at you and says, "So you have chosen death."
And then I just get shot.
Pew.
And that's the story of how Faust made mashed potatoes.
Oh no, we need to pick up our patat. She's over there, and there, and there,
There.
and there. Krillin, too soon.
Too soon. Oh my god. Why do I do these things to myself? Oh, that's the knees. Oh, that's beautiful.
I don't know, why do you do these things to yourself?
I don't understand why my brain does these things. I simply just follow it. I thought you were going to respond with, "That's such a fucking mood."
Hey, Conquer, it's going good. How's it going for you there? We are about to get started, just waiting for my clock to tick over one more time, and then we'll get going.
Listen, all I'm saying is, I found dust bunnies the size of my fucking hand in my drawers today, and I thought to myself, as I opened that drawer and looked into it and started cleaning out, my head was sleeping over this for like fucking 10 years.
Yep. You're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and be like, "I haven't been able to breathe this well in the morning in a decade."
I haven't been able to breathe this well since I caught the asthma.
Oh dear God. Doing good, just doing some crafting and gathering for now. Nice, Conquer. I'm about to go do some gathering myself when I log in and end up in a queue. After the queue, of course.
Joke's on you, when I logged in I didn't have a queue.
You know, to be honest, it's kind of nice having a mining job like this where I'm essentially like an on-call doctor. They're just kind of like, yeah, well, whenever we need you, we'll just let you know, and then you can come in at your convenience. It's rather good. So I think it's pretty good, but 4.3 and headed off to do some side things. Oh, look, they let somebody drive a Merid through Idleshire. I don't know why they would give them a Merid, but okay. Seems a little counterproductive. Oh, whatever. Either way, today we have a quick minor quest to go take care of right over there. And then we're going to go see how the Alexander project is going with Sid and the like over in Big West Shortstop. Whoops. Excuse me, Robin Regulus. I also need to talk to this small patat.
Who called me?
No, not you. Also considering trying to learn how to use keyboard with Hollow Knight since your PS4 controller is fairly messed up at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have any idea, to be honest with you, but I don't think it should be too hard.
You know, some days when I wake up, I just get these inclinations to do things that I've been told to do like 100 fucking times, and I don't understand it. Last night I got the inclination to go bake a fucking pie. And knowing my luck, if I actually had the materials to bake the pie, I would have. It would have been a fucking good pie.
A meat pie or a fruit pie?
Fruit pie.
Makes sense.
Not apple, though. I fucking hate apple pie.
No, Watto, you're late for a very important date, perhaps? Are you hitting somebody on the side that you're not telling me about? Yes, I'm familiar with Rowena. Oh, dude! You forgot to pay her for a she's gonna kill you! You're a dead man. You need to go hide somewhere.
It's okay, I specialize in hiding people from Rowena, as I've been hiding myself from her for quite some time.
Oh, dear God.
I implore her to try and come near me with this new set of armor I have.
Well, no, Wado, I know Rowena pretty well, so let me see what she needs. I am a frequent flyer in the House of Splendors, you could say. So I will see what she needs.
Rowena can try and kill us. Both of us have Godbird on our side. I'm pretty sure that'd be a battle of equal power.
Rowena, what's up? Long time no see. I heard you have need of a skilled miner. No, I just enjoy finding cool rocks, if I'm being completely honest with you.
Yes, my favorite rock salesman. God.
She's like, do you just like the feel of a pickaxe in your hand, or are you that desperate for coin? Sounds almost like that one lady from Uncharted who's like, is that a ceremonial Egyptian dagger in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Your controller randomly reads down inputs when you hold either left or right and vice versa, so you want to learn how to use the keyboard for that. Oh yeah, I could see how that could be a big problem. Yeah. Don't want that happening in the middle of a twitchy game like that. You wanna fucking hate the fake creators super hard? Holy shit. What did the fake creators do, MB? So, you need 5 million EXP to level your samurai to 69 to prog main story, but you're good. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest, MB, I never had that problem because I did challenge log stuff, and then I did a little bit every day, so I never really had an issue with MSQ progging.
I've recently learned about another new trick for leveling once you get past 30.
What's that?
Shit.
What am I getting for you, Rowena? You need serpentine. Money. Serpentine! Okay, I can get it for you. 8 serpentine. Okay, I can... Serpentine. Must be a quarrying thing. Serpentine. Where are you, Serpentine? Or is it over here? No, that's Stiperstone. It might be just for the story quests, honestly. Final Fantasy 14 Serpentine. S-C-R-P-E-N-T-I-N-E. There we go. You can do Alexander as well. Alright, MB. Sounds good. We will employ your services shortly, once we get to the
One
Alexander
day we'll
stuff.
have a full static in the viewers, and then we can do extreme. One day.
Yangsha, 37.7, 19.8. That sounds like it's above the House of the Fierce, if I had to guess. So let's go to the House of the Fierce and see from there.
Am I just like quiet or something? Or are you just ignoring every single shit post I make?
No, I'm not ignoring them. I'm acknowledging them. I just haven't responded to a few of them.
That's a good point.
Okay. 37.
I'm currently just doing laps around fucking Kugane.
Oh, actually, it's
exercise.
down here. An Unseen Spirits. Yeah, Ascension doesn't seem like a good idea when you have reverse in play. Just saying. So that means.
Cockily.
Well, he looked ominous because of the fact that, like, when ascending is the rule, it puts this blue glow over top of all the cards and puts a plus number to Namai, so we can get this Serpentine. So let's go through the Gate of the Moon. 100% high quality chance. It's not broken at all.
Nope, not in the least.
Okay, that takes care of that.
Not
back to Rowena?
Broken at all.
Back to Rowena. Use them Aetheryte tickets. Slither your way through the ether currents back to the place you came from. Serpentine! Serpentine! You wish gear that...
Kneecaps!
Yeah, that. You wish you had gear that could do that for you. Yeah. You'll get there, Conquer, don't worry. If you keep up on the Gatherer quests, you'll get access to Unearth 3, which is what I have here, where it basically, if you use it, it gives you almost an 100% guaranteed chance once you get into the 60s, so you will get there. 8! Yes, I heard you very clearly, Rowena. Here you go. 8 Serpentine, high quality. I was gone for 5 minutes. Okay, what was the after? Oh, you're welcome. Maybe they had a falling out or something. We'll have to go see. More arguments to settle. Apparently I am literally the negotiator when it comes to this sort of stuff, because I'm being the great mediator for all the people in Stickwick Spangpots lately. Oh boy. Well, let's see if
I've
I
just
can...
come to a realization.
What's that? What are you doing hiding behind this pillar?
Bread.
Well, I think it's worth finding him, absolutely, so... Yeah, we can't finish this thing without him, so... Yes, yeah, he did mention that a few times, I think. Good. Good to hear.
Oh no, it's adorable.
Well, you pet the carbuncle while Nonowato and I discuss business. Well, when he gets back, Nonowato, we're going to have a big surprise for him if we get this whole thing done. Alright, sounds good. Let me take care of a few things on my end, and then I'll be back to help you finish the job. Which one do I want? Really none of the above, but I guess I'll take Grasp. I think that's the one for Perception, I think. And we've learned Bountiful Yield too. And gotten to level 74 as a miner. We should even get to 75 with the last quest there, depending on... Well, that's alright. Let's go see Might over here then. See what she's figured out about Alejandro over here.
I swear to fucking Christ.
What?
It keeps falling over.
What keeps falling over? Your phone?
My phone.
Oh.
Because I'm using it to look at chat.
How do you become no longer worthy, exactly? Oh, okay. Sure.
Don't we all?
Alright, Backrix, I'll be right there. Come on, Confucius, let's go see what Wedge needs. Jimmy, it's terrible!
You'd think we could just strap a bunch of
Biggs.
C4 to the inside of the thing and it would take care of itself.
Do we have C4 in this world?
Do we have EMPs in this world?
Okay. That glow is a little ominous there, Biggs. I figured we took care of this once we disabled the core and the burden of the father, but alright.
Fucking Alexander's just lens flare eyeing at you like, are you like a bitch?
Okay, the gang's all here. Hello, Sid, Wedge, and Y'shtola. Well, yeah, all things considered, I have to imagine. So it's still sapping the life out of the hinterlands then, huh? Well, I do see the piston turning over there, or whatever the hell it is, so...
Correct.
What kind of irregular energy? Goblin irregular energy, or... Right. Well, that's the plan. Oh god, Wedge. Electrochammer the Third.
I love Wedge.
Yay? Y'shtola's like, okay, well, we'll let him have his fun. Was there supposed to be more fanfare, or... Did you want me to find the 8-bit victory theme for on my phone to go da 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 da? Oh, well that helps. As long as we have their frequency enabled somewhere, we should be able to jam it up then. All right. Make it so, number one. Should we stand back a few miles? Oh my god! Okay. I don't know how it exploded conveniently exactly the length of us being stepped away, or... Okay. Wedge, it wasn't supposed to... That's not supposed to happen, right? Like, the monstrous machine moving its other arm isn't supposed to happen, right?
Right.
Oh god, it's coming this way. Yeah, in theory, this EMP will only target the Illuminati's signals, although it almost just blew us all up in an electric cloud, but, you know, whatever. It's Wedge, it's moving. Are you sure that EMP went in half? But the Fist of the Sun is now accessible. So now we can go inside. And yes, the whole of the Midas tier can be accessed directly here once an 8-person group to attempt the stuff with, where we can, you know, we could just shitpost with each other and, you know, just go from there. So.
So I can just be ready.
Yeah, no problem. Just let me know.
You can do already shake. At least just be sure. Mostly people do that. Just be sure.
Okay. So do you want me to queue in and like let the thing start, or?
Yeah, just go in.
Because we got it's an 8-person, so it's probably going to take a little bit anyway, even though we've got...
Oh, it's an 8 then?
Yeah, yeah, it's an 8-person.
I thought it was only 4.
Nope. It shouldn't take too long, though, because we're filling up... I mean, we have half the healer roles filled with me being here and on Scholar, so that helps a little bit.
Big move. I'm just going to get my set.
MB, Amarella, Todd, and... I think that's it. Am I forgetting anybody else? I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody else. Probably true.
Like,
boy, I'm getting a little deja vu in here right now.
Yeah, it's basically the first part. Oh, yeah, this is going up.
Okay.
Now
okay.
I
didn't realize the steam vents are just going to shoot us up. Okay.
Hi, Faust.
Oh, good, he's back. Who's got
Your
aggro?
friend.
You've got aggro.
Actually, it actually was easy. But it's going down really hard.
They're dying pretty quick, yeah. Oh, I don't have that one bioed. Hang on. Bam! There we go.
Just too many goddamn times. And I still do it to this day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's used a lot. I don't mind it, but I can see how like Locust could. Oh my God!
Big.
Goblin Incredible Hulk.
This is actually interesting.
What is this?
Oh, he actually took the Aether kill. Actually.
Ow. Oh, okay. I'm confused. I'm gonna see what these do. Oh, I'm a Sasquatch now. Okay.
Oh my God. You're a big ape. I can see why.
Can I smack him one? Oh, that's a tank buster. I can smack him one, but it only did like 500 damage. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
What
I
about
think
now?
he random targets someone.
I fucking
Glup,
just left that
gloop.
time zone.
I don't know if I should be doing that since I'm the scholar. I should probably be healing. Hey, Cole.
Yeah, he really should.
Yeah.
Can you, oh my God. There's a smart bomb.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
I see. Okay,
yeah,
so you have
yeah,
to
okay,
bap it with
already.
the thing. Okay, I see. I have a stack of Goblix Overgulp. I think he also has a stack of Goblix. A big bulge, bigger brain. That's the name of the buff. Oh God, he's boosting. Hold on. Don't you even start that shit.
I was hoping to see an
Oh,
AoE.
oh crap,
is
oh
it?
crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, I see what they did now.
I was so happy I'm close to
Through
we're just
8,
gonna-
so just
yeah,
the sun
fine.
ones.
Oh.
9 through 12 is going to be after we do up to the quest I was talking about before in patch 4.4. So we're going to wait a little longer. So that'll be more like probably Saturday, if I had to guess. Or not Saturday, Sunday.
So I hope maybe Saturday to actually be already level 70 by then.
There you go.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Wait, why did she give them the codex fragment? Wait, no, I think I know why. It's because she's trying to make them think they can do something with it, when in reality the person she's trying to protect is Roundrox over here. Okay. What happened 3 years ago? So you think she's one of their treasure hunters, and she... Yeah. Do you want to switch for this one? I'll tank this one, you heal this one.
Sure.
Okay.
Why do you want to tank this one particularly?
I'm trying to do that thing that I said.
For shits and giggles.
Yeah, pretty much. The Cuff of the Sun. Boy, this also looks deja vu. We had gates just like this not too long ago.
Well, we are just in his other arm.
That's true.
Give me a single head. Give me a sec.
Okay. We will clear a path for you.
Thank you.
What the hell happened to that guy?
I don't know, but I gave him that based tetragram.
Oh, okay, nice. Just gotta get a little side.
You want my other two drawers too, Dad? Okay.
Excuse me, my head.
Oh, you're good.
Like, so I'm back.
No problem. Let us see here. Oh, there's a hole over here. Whee!
That actually hurt my ear a bit and my eyes a bit.
Oh, sorry.
I apologize. I just like go real fast with.
Oh,
Hello,
yes.
friend.
Okay.
I can't cleanse that. Huh?
Wait.
Oh, that gives
the
sludge.
land
Oh
is
boy,
like-
super cyclone. Oh wait, hang on. There's this. Is that this? Oh, okay.
Ah,
My
ass
God.
touch.
I was scared that like I was gonna push.
I had a small
Fling
heart
us
attack
off,
there,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. What the?
Okay. That looks like the vortex from the liquid thing in what's it called? I have
Okay.
ice. Okay, I'm gonna need to get this away from the tank.
Let me
Okay.
just back away.
Yeah.
There we go.
Everybody stack up that one seals. That can
Super
hear me at
cyclone.
least.
Oh, we should be
Wow.
backing away, I think.
Yeah, we're good.
That's cool.
It froze the tornado, I think.
I'm gonna get away from that.
I was just separating, honestly. Yeah, not Alexander. Probably the person that she fell in love with. He's missing.
Lovely.
I don't even have to hear the words out of Wedge's mouth to know she's not with him. Yeah. Been captured by the Illuminati. Of course.
How convenient.
Mm. It's almost as if it was written. Oh boy. Anyway,
Okay. So,
let's go see if we can rescue Round Rocks then. Well, yeah, but I mean, we still have the piece. They can't do anything with it if we have the piece. Sounds like a plan then, Mike. And that will unlock the arm of the sun for us to access. And before we do, let me get
Here,
you
let me
into
just
part
flex on you real quick. Wait, shit. I can't drag them in.
It's not letting you.
Maybe you need to edit the channels in streaming and in multiplayer.
Maybe. 4 turns, basically.
Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna say you're gonna DPS for 12, so keep that in mind for the rest of them.
Okay.
I'd like to tank for 12 and heal for 11,
Okay.
if that's okay with you.
That works. So I can tank for
We'll do
either
the
9
same
or 10
thing,
then.
SB.
Yeah. I mean, you could
want
tank
12.
11 too if you wanted.
Okay. Yeah, we could do either one. It's up to you.
But, Cole, you and Cole should both be DPS for 12 because there's a DPS mechanic that I want you to see.
Okay.
Okay,
I could do
that's
that.
chill.
Does anyone mind terribly if I DPS this one? I just tanked the
Yeah,
6
go ahead.
there.
I was asking because I wanted to see what your reaction was to the tank swap in 5.
Oh,
If
let's
it's
see.
chill, Jimmy, next tier, the one after this one, could you play tank again and I'll play tank as well, and then you let me be empty?
yeah, that's fine. Whatever you want to do.
I have a low 50 pounds, so I don't know if it's actually assessed.
Which
Still
level?
6.
Yeah, these are all level
Oh,
60,
yeah, no.
so yeah.
Let's see, what 60 do I have? So, the Samurai and Bard, so I only have 2 DPSs.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
That's alright.
All of them
You
to
can
low
keep
50.
going with Samurai if you want, that's fine.
I should send you a friend request. Hello, friend.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Is everybody ready to go into the Arm of the Sun? I am ready to keep.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's hope there's tanks.
Yeah. That's going to be the only waiting problem for right now is the tanks.
I remember when Shadowbringers first dropped, everything was healer in need because so many people were butthurt about all the healer changes, and then everyone wanted to play Gunbreaker, so there were too many tanks and no healers.
Yeah.
And I was very blessed on that day because I went through Shadowbringers on Scholar.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I just had insta-Qs for everything for like a couple of weeks.
There you go.
It was great.
That's rather helpful.
Because I was like one of the few people who wasn't like, they changed Scholar, they took away Shadow Flare and my asthma, the class is ruined. It's like,
They see, they
I
took away a
wasn't
few
upset.
things, but like a lot of it was just stuff that you just had on Summoner anyway, so it wasn't a huge deal.
I was unhappy about lack of energy drain and
Yeah.
the fact that Art of War was too costly for how much damage it did. And they fixed both of those like immediately.
Yeah.
And then Scholar was just like fine for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how's the story been of this so far?
I think it's
I
been
don't
pretty
think-
good. So
Yeah, I don't think it's really kicked into gear yet.
yeah, it's kind of like Gordius was kind of like it didn't really have terribly too much story. It was just like, here's the Illuminati, they're trying to revive Alexander, go stop them. Now they're starting to get a little more into the story of it.
The first tier is also not like super compelling story-wise. It's kind of like perfunctory.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sure someone has pointed this out to you already, but I think we have a Hein Hien situation because I believe her name is probably supposed to be pronounced Nide.
Probably, yeah. Probably. It's probably also
because-
too late for my psyche to ever disengage from my
fair
nose,
enough.
so. But yeah, it probably is pronounced differently.
Yeah.
Oh well.
So you finished 4.3?
Yes. Yeah, we finished 4.3. Once we're done with these, basically these quests, once we get to the quest of Gob and the Machine, which I think is the last one for Midas, we're going to move on to 4.4, so.
Okay.
Might be today.
I know I'm pretty sure we've told you this a few times, and I'm sure you're getting skeptical by now, but the patch content does get better from here.
Yeah,
In my opinion.
Cole has told me, so it should
Yeah.
It should go up.
2 and 3 are pretty divisive based on how you feel about how they handled Yatsu, and I don't know if I need to ask you to know that you're not a fan.
I think that she could have been a much better character. She could have been one of the most nuanced villains in Final Fantasy history if they put her in a situation where she could actually behave as that villain without them feeling like they had to contrive things to get her to work.
I think that's kind of the big issue I know a lot of people have is that they made her so irredeemable at the start that it was hard to feel bad for her after.
Well, yeah.
Like, you know, I get the intent of I feel pity for you because the circumstances were bad for you, but I don't forgive you because you went way too far.
Yeah.
But they went so much way too far that it was hard after.
Yeah.
I don't know how you interpreted the last thing, but my interpretation that I think might be at least a little bit more charitable of her at the end is she was committing suicide by Warrior of Light by going along with Asahi's plan. She was going to kill herself when her parents showed up, and then when Asahi came to her, she saw an opportunity to kill him.
Yeah.
And her intent was probably never to survive our battle with her. She just wanted the opportunity to kill Asahi.
Yeah, she's just like, well, you know, might as well, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, quite literally.
Yeah. Yeah, she would have gotten fucked up by the primal sooner than later, but so it probably didn't matter. So even if she figured, even if I kill the Warrior of Light, I'm gonna die, but I'll get to kill my brother. So that was. I feel like that's a pretty fair interpretation. She was trying to. I think she genuinely felt remorse for what she did to get Setsu, and that he treated her so well.
So before we go in, I'm required by law to let all of you know that I do have my parse on.
Oh no, not at this level.
Honestly, I just gotta turn it on sometimes because I feel like after they require a couple of updates, like, oh hey, make sure it's still working, and it just happened to have 3 updates. The moment I turned it on.
What if you didn't submit?
Did everybody press go?
I did. I think I might have.
MB might not have pressed go. Okay. That might have been
Okay, gotta try again.
Here we can.
MB, you there?
Are you there, my friend?
MB, come back.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Yeah, I'll figure that out. I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay.
They might have just gone AFK.
Maybe, yeah.
At a very inopportune time.
Might have went to use the restroom while the queue was 6 minutes, so.
Yeah,
I don't think we got the 6 minutes there, so.
Don't queue up yet until I say, because I'm doing a quest on Black Mage.
Okay, that works.
Did I actually... Oh.
The queue popped when you were gone.
Yeah, I think you left at an inopportune time. That's okay, though. We're good.
Okay, never mind. You can queue us up then.
Well, I'm just going to wait for Cole to get back from the bathroom in case
it
happens again, so.
I think I have to wait?
Yeah, we got kicked out, but that's okay. We'll go back.
I don't think it should unless you've done it multiple times.
Yeah.
No, I actually didn't do it multiple times anyway. It's just my actual first time that actually this happens.
Yeah, so it shouldn't give us a penalty.
Yeah, I think what it is like if you get 2 penalties in a day, after that you get a penalty on your queue times, basically.
Yeah.
So we're good though.
It's only 1, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is just 1.
It's hopefully okay then.
We're good.
It's really up to you guys if you want. We can actually do it again. I think. I don't have to have the cooldown.
No, we should be good. It'll if there's any cooldown on it, MB, we should see it as soon as I try to queue in, and I'm not seeing anything on my side of the screen, so it should be fine.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Are you good to queue back in then, Cole?
Yeah, I'm good.
Everybody else is good?
I'm just waiting.
Okay. SB, are you good to queue in? Don't want to do it before you do your... Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to do it if you're going to go do your quest, so...
I'm gonna probably start it, but I'll skip I've seen this cutscene, so I'll skip it if I need to.
I see. Okay.
If there might actually not be a cutscene.
Okay.
Okay. What do I do? Everything is sealed, but I can't skills.
Okay, then now for the important
Oh, good. The Illuminati are starting a fate over by Big West shortstop. Fantastic.
Also, I do need some pointers on the Adventure Squadron because I did unlock it, but I'm not sure how.
Okay. So have you gone into your Grand Company to see your adventurer squadrons and everything yet, or?
Yeah, I actually got in, and they said I could actually enlist one more person, and so I'm in a hurry.
Yep. So what you do is the recruitment is based on your challenge logs. So by completions and level them up, they end up getting a few things for you, depending on their abilities that they have and that sort of thing. But you basically just level them up, and then eventually, once they get to a certain level, you can actually run lower level dungeons with them up to level 60, depending on what. What
so
level
basically
you are.
NPCs.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Okay,
like
actually,
running
this
them
is
with
mitigate.
other people, but it's just they're computer players instead of actual people.
Yeah. Fun fact: there are several emotes you unlock by running 10 squadron missions. If you ever see someone doing an exercise like squats or push-ups,
Yep.
You unlock those emotes by doing squadron runs, which I did on my main, and I'm not gonna do on Jarek.
Right.
The squadron's AI is not super great.
No, it's not great.
They definitely improved significantly with the Shadowbringer Trust. The Trusts do mechanics and do fights pretty well.
Yeah.
They don't.
The adventure squadrons are not as
Yeah.
not as fluent in
Unfortunately.
mechanics. But yes, one of the emotes I am doing at the moment because I got it from doing all the adventure squadron stuff.
Okay.
I don't know how many push-ups I just did, but it was enough.
Enough to get the blood flowing. It's a good warm up.
Oh, it's another. Oh, I can use this gladiator. Gotcha. Yeah.
Well, our DPSs are filled.
Yay!
I mean, the DPS is mostly the common ones to be filled faster.
Yeah.
Second one is, I think, tanks, and then third is healers.
Yeah. Usually it takes longest to get a healer in, so at least during this expansion because there aren't any newer healers for people to play. So
I personally wouldn't mind being a healer. Mostly, I don't mind doing any roles, but there's just the problem. I don't have all of them leveled up, at least until level 50.
Yeah. Well, you'll get there.
There we go. I have a squadron 4.
Okay. That should help. But yeah, doing the squadron stuff is how you unlock the last two ranks of your Grand Company's stuff, so you can buy all the really, really seal expensive items and weapons and stuff. So.
Time to send them on a squadron mission, which I never tried. First time.
The way that it goes basically is that there's certain stat checks that they have. They have a physical stat check, a mental stat check, and then a tactical stat check. You want to try to have all of those above the thresholds that they give for the missions that are on the list there. The first higher in requirements, obviously.
So basically send them on training. I think, where have I seen this before?
Don't know. Do they have
I
something
do
similar
know
like this in another game, maybe? Or
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to remember, but my brain is just being like not functioning today.
that's okay.
Me
So,
too.
oh well, I'm gonna deploy them for an hour. Okay.
Have you guys ever played a Jackbox game?
I did.
Yes.
Can't say
There-
I have.
I won one of the T-shirt rounds, and it was amazing.
Oh, really?
We were playing earlier this afternoon, and with a bunch of my friends, and my shirt was just an in joke, and then the same in joke, but more direct and mean.
Oh,
And
okay.
it was actually it makes sense in context, but since it's an in-joke, I can't explain it.
Yeah,
You know?
no, I get you. Yeah.
But it was so much fun.
The last time I played Jackbox, I was, I think, out with my friends over at my friend Brony's house. He was house sitting. And, of course, everybody's bored, everybody's tired. So, Fang, my one friend Christian, we call him Fang, he walks in with a truckload of alcohol. And then we all just decide, hey, alcohol plus Jackbox equals amazing.
Oh my god.
That is just a recipe for a good time.
It was amazing. I have never laughed that hard in my entire life.
Well, yeah.
At least in my group that we've done a Jackbox like really very recently. It's just really yeah. Dude, I actually would love to do one of those one day. Depending if people can actually hold a drink and just barf.
Right, yeah. Yeah, got to be able to hold their liquor. Can't hold your liquor, it doesn't really, tie is all messed up on this summoner clamor while I'm sitting down. Oh, never mind, that's just the horn that I have on the mask. Okay. The tie is a little off-center, though, I think, unless that's just my
No!
face. Yeah, it's
Oh,
on
did you get a new mask for Summoner Column?
this is an old one. I've had this since the Summoner Quest in Heavensward, but yeah, it's part of it. It is the Wyvern Skin Casting Mask.
It's a good mask.
I like it.
Or it's definitely even more Persona 5 than the other one.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
It's a little bit more, I don't want to say, like...
We're in queue until when it hits 10 minutes. We're withdrawing and I'm going in on healer.
Okay.
You might want to go
I'm a
on tank
scholar.
instead.
Fair enough.
That's the part because most people, I think, by this hour they mostly be done with their dailies and just
Yeah,
But,
maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Jimmy, pull out of it real quick. I'm gonna switch to tank.
Okay. I can do that.
let's
Go.
my shuffle.
Okay, let me just wait for the cross world to say
Again.
it's your tank. It is.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Still.
All good.
And back in. Yeah,
Oh,
that made a
Wow,
difference.
immediately.
It's almost like we needed a tank.
The one tank we needed.
I had to skip the cutscene because the thing didn't load.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, but it's fine. I've seen this cutscene.
Queue up.
Just imagine them not accepting, like, this is not what I wanted.
Well, at least it wouldn't be. It would be a problem where they could easily just replace the other DPSs, though. You know, like because DPS queues up for these things pretty frequently. So.
I mean, oh,
Like
there
that.
we go.
Like that. There you go. Now we should be good.
I bet we probably won't.
Right? Right, 2 DPSs?
Right, 1 DPS.
Ahem.
Ooh.
Here we go. Let's continue.
Can I
Okay.
kill this hunt mark?
Oh, there we go.
As soon as I gave it something else to sabotage me, I chose this.
Oh,
I
boy.
don't even care about the hunt mark, but like, oh well.
Wonder if it'll still be there when you're done.
The cast went off.
Oh.
I don't think it did any damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
well,
it did do damage. Weird.
Maybe because you went into an instance hill like Diagro.
Yeah, I guess the
Yeah.
damage.
Okay, there are ventilators, like were in the Gold Saucer from 7.
Oh no.
You move to different places in the Gold Saucer from 7 using, like, tubes that are ventilated, basically.
Okay,
cool.
I was gonna ask, are you using
let's go left. Let's go left, everyone.
Okay. Exhaust
where is
duct
it? Oh,
beta.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Man,
Oh,
sliders.
no,
Well,
no.
Oh,
Mighty
hello,
Tinker
friends.
and
Oh, the other
Ranch.
healer is down here.
well,
So, Cole,
you're gonna be the tank
My
then.
eyes. My eyes.
What,
Maybe I'll be the tank.
A size.
Size.
Hello, friends. Where are we going? This way. We're going this way.
Direction.
That's
We're walking into the pain.
that spikes. Okay, I didn't know we were going into Mortal Kombat.
Oh, wait, that's
Oh my God, I'm grinding.
Look at this place we're in right now, Jimmy.
I
Check
didn't
it
know I
out.
had to grind boots.
Just take a look around real quick.
Okay.
You know how Alexander was supposed to be like a city?
Yeah, I see we found the city.
We did find the city.
All right, then. Where's the guy that I tried disaster? No, he's dead.
I should turn off my tank stance.
I believe it's this way.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I'm with the other group.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we
No,
go.
bro.
I don't actually know where we're going. Oh, it's
I
right
hear
here.
a cat.
Oh, hey, it's Kate.
Kitty!
Well,
Oh, that's such a pretty
everywhere he's
shot.
been, Quick Thinks has been, so I'm willing to bet Quick Thinks is around here somewhere. That might be him right there. I didn't really look at his helmet. Why does he have a mosquito
correct.
drone?
Okay. I
Yeah.
can already imagine. Watch out for the knockbacks.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank
Okay.
again, yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm solo healing this.
Uh-oh. Double uh-oh, they pulled without me. Whee!
Hold without me.
How does gravity work
Mario
again?
Dark Knight, oh no.
Don't land in the spikes, Jimmy. I don't need that.
No, I didn't land in the spikes. I'm good.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Where's that facing? Oh, it's over there.
Unibeam!
Okay, let me go to the other side.
Probably a good idea. Oh, okay.
Ow!
Flash Tomb.
Wait, no, I still did it! I made it.
Well, I was
Oh,
stunned for a
I
minute.
don't actually know how this works.
Another Panzer doll.
Can you guys out there help me kill this thing?
Sure. Hang on.
Because this does damage for us taking actions.
So
Oh.
that's okay. You get
Well, let me do
catch.
this, and then that.
Cool.
And then that.
I'm
There we go.
trying.
I have done a thing. The other healer is here now, so that should help a little bit.
All I'm
Sizzle
thinking
beam.
to
Oh
myself
god. I was like, wait, where's the front? The front was over there.
This and oh, I need to touch the.
Shinoa. Oh, that's the cat. That's the cat.
There's the cat. Who's got the marker?
It's not on me.
Oh, no, there's
Sizzle
no one has
Spark.
the marker.
I wish I had my AoE.
Undying
Undying
affection.
Affection.
Where is the cat anyway?
Over
Meow.
there.
True heart. That's an ad. Kill it. Kill it.
It's a
Kill the ad. Why is the ad just a heart?
Because if it reaches quick things, he gets excited that his cat loves him and becomes powerful.
The Dragoon has the marker again!
That is both adorable and terrifying.
It is.
Is he on this
So behind us, to the
Weight
west,
of the world.
is a flag.
Uplander do. Oh, okay. I didn't
There's
see
a
the. I
giant
didn't see the
boulder.
bowling ball from Bartum's Meadow behind us for a second. That's great.
I have
Doing
friends.
again.
I'm getting the fuck away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wrinkle.
please do.
Oh,
Okay,
good. More Panzer dolls.
There's a Panzer doll. I forget if you're supposed to do something like that.
Kill it.
Why did you?
Well, you got captured.
I tried.
Sturm
You saw that,
doll.
right?
Oh wait,
Did you do that?
I'm in GBJ, help.
You're in baby jail.
okay.
What the hell are those things in there?
I can't target them.
Lumber type Magitech
No,
Vanguard.
front.
Target not in line of sight. Where's the front?
Yeah.
Is Ifrit hitting them? Ah!
Ifrit might be. I don't know.
That was a
Oh,
good
Sizzle
idea.
Spark was the
Bad
raid wide.
lad.
Never mind. I thought that was the Unibeam thing. Somebody else has a
Me
marker.
too. I keep thinking that.
That's it.
That's-
Sizzle Beam is the beam. Okay.
Okay.
Did the Dragoon just cleave the entire group?
No, just one person. Just the other healer.
I saw for Thunder and I thought it was like the beam again. Zoomed in.
Zoom doom.
Oh, it's
It's
not
on the other
looking
healer.
guys.
This time it's on one of the healers, I think. Oop, get that off. Okay. I wasn't sure if I get that death flare off.
Please.
Hold on, Dad. I'll move that in a minute.
Another Sturm doll.
So now the healer is in baby jail.
Yay!
Oh, lovely.
Google Blitz.
Now the big question is, will he survive?
Get back here, quick things. Concentrated poison. Did the
Oh,
ocean just
okay.
get warmer all of a sudden, or is it just me?
Powerful. Yeah. They just have to block the vent from spewing death on us.
Oh, there's a ventilator in there. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Gonna lose it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is anybody gonna use that LB1? If not, I'll use it. There we
You're
go.
welcome.
Good work, MB.
I was just
We
saying.
did it! Oh, it's over here.
Oh, come on. I was
Quick
gonna
thinks
do-
you're gonna end up in an egg carrier situation where it's just gonna fall out of the sky in a second if you keep going. Tonberry disengaging! Oh. Well,
I heard you say that before it happened on screen.
I guess we were interrupted by fireworks. Good job, team.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Hopefully it won't take too long. I gotta go get food. and
No
then
problem.
eat
Go
food
for it,
quickly.
SP. It shouldn't be. We should be a little bit before we get to the next one. So let's get out of here.
Let me just pass on all the things first. There we go.
Yeah. So nobody accidentally gets them when we all leave.
Correct. Because that's just inventory.
Yep.
Taking it.
Yep. Oh. Well, we moved in. We didn't find Round Rocks though.
We did it.
I'm
We
glad
saved the world.
I'm glad we murdered Quick Thinks though, because that should help with the rest of the Illuminati. Okay. So yeah, she must be in the core somewhere. The core of an arm, apparently.
Well, we're going through the arm to get to the chest.
Yeah. So he just has boob cores like Zero. Great. Oh, so you have a map for us now. Very nice. The left heart, the left core. Well, I mean, I guess that is a logical thought to have about someone who tried to summon a primal 3 years ago. Yeah, I think I understand the feeling. I don't agree with it, but I understand. You were just glad to make friends. The real victory for you were the friends you made along the way. Could be. It does make me wonder why Alexander... Like, do you grow out of the ability to read the Enigma Codex? Is it like a children thing? I don't know. She's making it sound kind of like it. That's what primals do, They don't exactly make your wishes granted, at least not without a heavy price. Yeah. You just want to see your husband-to-be again. I feel like we have an Ash in Final Fantasy XII situation here.
More than likely.
We're going to get to A12 or something, and her husband's going to pop up, and she's going to be like, "No, you're not my husband. Not anymore. You've been corrupted by that thing."
You got one.
Huh?
You got one done.
Do you know what junk is under there?
I wonder if
Yeah,
that's the
vacuum
finger
like
of the
this.
apostate.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds exactly like the Legend of Midas. So they say trust the Midas touch, but in Greek folklore they'd be like, "Nah, check yourself. I keep telling you not to touch that. I'm not on Scholar. I can't help you if it gets infected."
There we go.
Okay, so what are we going to do?
Damn this table.
You do have the map, so let's do it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess with it being like 3 years old, even if you touch it, it's not really going to get infected. It's probably, you know, scabbed over and all that stuff, although that's kind of gross. Oh, probably. Again, it makes me wonder, yeah... Oh, actually, that was another good question Wedge just asked, but I was going to say, it makes me wonder, why did Quick Thinks decide to come out and do the job himself if the bulk of their forces are in there? But that's also a fair question.
Alright, I have unlocked the next shrine
Nice.
or dungeon. So I'm waiting on you guys. I think it's this is the last one you guys gonna do tonight? Or...
Yeah, I think this is A8, so this will be the last one we're doing today. And then once we get to about the halfway mark of patch 4.4, we're going to finish off the last 4 turns. So
let's see, A1, A2, A3, A4, 5.
So 8, 9
yeah, this is
through
8,
12.
8.
This is A8.
A8.
Yep. I'm just using the internet jargon for it, so. So they kidnapped her, but they brought her to a part that we don't have access to then, huh?
Oh, lovely.
But at the very least, we can stop the arms from moving again, so then even if they want to go somewhere, they can't. It's not that we think it's going to happen, Backrix, it's that it has to happen. If we don't, I think we're all screwed. So...
Correct.
Incidentally, let's see if this unlocks the next turn. Yeah, we gotta get Roundrox back, so I'll take any excuse I can get to go back in there, Backrix. And they've had plenty of time to do it, so that's not really helping us at all. But in any case, the burden of the sun is now accessible. And I think I am going to go use the restroom before we queue up for this one, just so that way I'm good to go. Thank you, Ifrit, for helping out there. So let me sit down, and let me put up my be right back sign, and I will be right back in just a moment.
I'll also be back in a minute.
Okay. MB, it's up to you to entertain people. No pressure.
What? You're pressuring me. Don't like it.
Entertain yourself by the notion of the fact that I'm eating curry and I'm extremely white, so it's too spicy for me, but it's really tasty.
I haven't eaten curry in a while too. It's would actually be.
Okay, let me put my headphones on. I have returned. I just can't hear anybody yet. I see Todd has joined us. Hello, Todd. Let me get this other headphone in. There we go.
I will vouch. I will, in fact, vouch for AA. It's a cool fight.
Is it?
All right, I'm back.
You guys will love A8 as people vouch. Oh, sounds like we're all back. What does everybody want to do for A8 then? Or are you going to stick with tanking, or what are you going to do?
Yeah, I wanted you to also off tank so I could main tank this one.
You want me to off tank this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I could do that.
Because I don't load in fast enough to establish dominance.
Okay.
I'm not kidding.
The sun.
I am.
Let's do
I'm
it.
up for it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Oh, this is good.
And straight away.
Very nice.
I need to get cleaved by at least one of the high levels of Alexander.
Oh,
It's not going to be 12, it's going to be 8.
Weren't you tanking A1? You already got cleaved by Faust.
Yeah, he didn't hit hard enough.
Oh, well.
Please, healer.
Hello, friend.
I was just doing the monster for one of the quests on locator currents to be able to fly.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't think this will take
I can do that
terribly
in one
long,
second.
so you'll be able to do it. In a minute.
Ah,
or
yes.
To be
The
doing
burden of
a
this.
lot of stuff. It's like,
two. Yeah. Back on the
So fun
elevator
fact-
again.
Wait, please tell me this is what I believe it is.
It is, probably. Fun fact, don't say anything. Fun fact that I forgot to mention, Gordius is the name of Midas' father in Greek mythology. He's the one who tied the Gordian knot, which was an unsolvable knot where the solution was to cut it, because how else do you solve an unsolvable knot?
Ooh.
So this is a little bit smaller than the... What was the other one? The manipulator? I forget. The one that was in
Yeah,
E4.
I think so. Alright,
Oh,
you guys
the
ready?
bullet
Cool.
tank. Bullet tank. Wait, what? Okay.
I'm pulling.
The tank just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, Cole
Tank is
used
very
his gap
small.
closer, so...
To be fair, the tank
Mega
is very
beam.
small.
Okay, get out of the front!
I don't need that in my life.
No, me
Tank
neither.
is very
Perpetual
small and-
Ray.
I actually
I don't
don't know
like-
what this does. Oh no, it's
Find
Tank
out.
Buster.
We're gonna find out.
I'm okay.
For now.
Are you sure?
Spam correctly.
He'll be fine.
What?
Yeah, this
I know
thing's
how to
dying
pop
really
cooldowns, I
quickly.
swear.
Execution. I don't like that.
Bye, Cole. Just kidding, it's ads.
Oh, okay. Steam regulator.
Should we kill him?
I'm going over here.
Just to be sure.
Our TPS is really good.
Yeah. We'll be fine.
You got him, Jimmy?
I got the B one over here.
No!
Phew!
Yes.
I think I walked into the... Okay, I walked out of the Mega Beam before it went off. I was trying to get to the
Oh,
other
wow.
thing because I didn't have
Goodbye.
plunge. Oh. Where you going? Oh, these guys again. Oh, God.
Oh, I'll
Hang on.
take extra Jimmy.
Stop it! Stop it!
Alright.
I'll take the one that spawns on the left, you take the one that spawns on the right.
Yeah, so we'll just stay on the same sides as each other, as what we're on right now.
Cool.
Oh.
Oh, great. They even do the attacks that they do in the things.
Yep.
Oh, good.
I hope this doesn't
Oh.
expand.
Wait, where's the
Don't stay in
tornado?
that.
I think I got... Oh, no, I
Okay.
got it. Okay.
That's a single buster. Don't stand over here, Cole. Yeah, see how the single cannon.
Okay, that was.
That's the single.
Pain!
I didn't see it, but
used
Cole
cooldowns
definitely
on my
did.
tank.
You're fine. You're at full health.
Okay, I gotta go to the other side. Okay, hello.
Oh, now they appear in the north and the south because.
I got the one in the north. I got Blaster.
I'll take
It's Swindler,
the one
Paul.
I have him.
Isn't
Okay, which
Swindler
one?
a Transformer name? I feel like it is.
Yes.
Might be.
Whoa, okay. Which one am I?
Height.
Which one am I? I have low. Okay, so I need to be up here. Okay.
He failed.
Ah!
Mind
God
Blast.
damn, busters.
Stop that. Nope,
Okay,
still need
let's
to be up.
Yeah.
How am I gonna
Alright.
stay up when he's over here? Okay,
Um.
there we go.
Jimmy, drop tank.
Sad.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Combo. Give me the combo.
Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
I'm standing right here.
Okay, I'm just.
No, you're not.
Oh god, we're
You
standing.
think, you think you're standing over my bubble? Get over
You're
here.
right.
I'll see the
Yes,
Von
it
Stack
is.
call. Oh
Yes.
my god. Optimus Prime Super Mode! Brute Justice. Oh my god, what in the fuck just happened?
I don't have.
What is this music?
Rocket punch.
What is happening? Oh my god. Cole, are you sure you don't want me to take this? Oh god, stack up, reprisal.
I don't have reprisal.
I got it. Apocalyptic Ray. Get out the front!
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, really get out the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a
What am I
Megazord.
do?
For sure. Super jump. I don't like that either.
Get away from that person.
Oomph.
Alright, can you?
Did it target the healer?
Cole. Don't
No,
stand in a
go
flamethrower.
Out.
Cole, do you think you have enough phone stacks? Oh.
Oh, I
Stop.
have 5 phone
Oh
stacks.
god.
Excellent play.
Okay, hang on. I'm taking this. Hang on. Come here, you.
Actually, it was like, oh, did Jimmy take the buster?
I turned.
Thank
I went over to the same position Cole's in because I was taking him from Cole because he had
Okay.
too many phone stacks. I was like,
Oh,
nope,
come
Cole,
on.
sorry, but I'm taking this now.
Oh, apparently
Okay.
you can. He has another phase, but you can kill him where he just all of them appear at once and are untoggle. It's just mechanics.
Oh, well, all right then.
God damn it, Jimmy.
You skipped it.
I guess the
can't take
Megazord
A12,
wasn't
you took
quite
the aggro away
powerful
from me.
enough. Oh, we did it again.
I'm surprised I was alive, even having 2 balls stuck.
We have good healers.
Oh, I had 52 phone pickup. How terrible.
Good job, team. That was fun. I kind of want to do that
I
at
will
like a
take your
lower eye
pose
level
right
to see
away.
everything.
We all turn away from the explosion because we're badass like that. I
Yeah.
can screenshot all.
Midas complete. Very nice. I quite enjoyed that. That was a laugh.
Yeah,
and
it's a
half.
fun fight.
Now I mentioned Savage Mode.
Yeah, I actually need to
don't know where the
My friend-
is playing 52 phone
My-
pickup.
So I have a friend who does who cleared T, which is the ultimate version of this
Mhm.
tier. He in his group did a bunch of Alexander Savage sing so they could practice different mechanics that they thought they might see in T. He says that Brute Justice Savage is almost on par with an ultimate fight in terms of difficulty.
Really?
It's not quite there, but it's the hardest Savage.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
So, yeah. Not very encouraging.
Not for me, anyway. As someone who hasn't done any Savage content, I don't think I would survive.
No, I wouldn't at all. I was just standing there playing 52 phone pickup.
Yeah!
I saw 5 phone stacks and I was like, okay, Cole, I'm sorry, but I'm taking this from you.
You are lucky that Jimmy knows how to play this game, because I was going to watch you die. It was going to be really funny.
That would be fun.
I was honestly hoping it would just one-shot you.
We would have had another Odin situation with that other tank, where the other tank kept getting murdered viciously by the tank buster because they were standing in bleeds a couple of times, and so I had to pick it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, I was still learning Dark Knight at the time, so that was the first time I had to pick anything up with Provoke. I was like, okay, I'll just do this on the fly. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying.
And that was before Provoke gave aggro, before tank state aggro was easy.
Yeah. Thankfully, it still worked, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Yugman, how's it going? We just finished A8. Unfortunately, you didn't get the chance to do it with us, but we still have 4 turns to go, so you still have some time. Yeah, 5 stacks on Cole Aspect watches Cole die.
Yeah, I was gonna watch him die if that killed him. I have no mitigation. I'm a white mage. I can't shield him at this level.
Yeah, you don't have Benison until I don't even know.
66.
66. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop out of the call and watch you do it.
Okay, SB, thanks for joining us for A7 and 8. Appreciate it.
It was fun. I hope to join you for 9 through 12 as well.
Yes. Yeah, that should be. I don't think it'll be Saturday, but I think it'll be Sunday probably because.
Okay, because I can't be here for Saturday.
Because I have a lot planned before we do 9 through 12 anyway, after we do a few quests in 4.4. We're kind of splitting 4.4 almost in half, basically.
Okay.
So-
I don't know what you have planned for Saturday, but I can't do it.
Yeah, so we'll try to delay the Alexander quest if we get to it until Sunday so you can join us for it. So,
Okay.
okay.
Bye.
Yep, take it
Bye.
easy,
I
SB.
might as well. So, okay, see you guys in a little bit.
Okay, MB. Thanks for coming along
Yeah.
for the entire Midas tier. Appreciate that.
No problem. Have fun, you all.
We will catch you later. DPSing it.
I was. Now I'm tanking it.
What about A11? Why don't you do whatever
Tanking
you were
that
going
too.
to do in A12 and A11 and then help me DPS A12?
Because I need to make up some fucking... I need to make up for myself, man.
Yeah,
That
okay.
was embarrassing.
Well, I wasn't picking the aggro off of you, so it wasn't your fault that you had 5 Vuln stacks. Damn, figured he's
Look,
gonna
I
have
was
to go
under
back
the
and watch
impression I
YouTube.
just needed to keep the fucker turned.
Well, you did that, yes. That was what you should have done. It was just a matter of I think if I recall correctly, some of these tiers essentially have tank swaps in them. I don't know which ones. That probably was one of them. But
Yeah, we need to split the fallen stacks between us.
We'll just have to keep that in mind if there's ever anything else that just gives massive amounts of Vuln stacks. Like if in A9 it's just a giant Narbroi from the little jellyfish from the hinterlands.
Yep.
Because they give Vuln stacks and they hurt. Figure you're going to have to go back and watch the YouTube video. Yeah, it was... My reaction to A8 was, I think it was something special, so worth watching. Anyway, let's have Maid turn her love off. Yeah, they pretty much do. They suck no matter where they are. There's also some that are in the Churning Mists, the Sanctionies, I think they're called. But I've never gotten a Vuln stack from those ones. I don't really know what those do. Usually I just kill them before they can do anything of note other than auto attacks.
I was under the impression that tank swaps were like a savage thing. They weren't normal.
I thought he just had a bunch of clones of himself that were all just jumping out of the void. How many cybernetic implants do you have, man? No, it's just a bunch of other Illuminati. Yeah, I messed him up last time. So then where did you go after you exploded and nothing fell out of the explosion? He just pretended to die. I hid myself while I repaired myself. Yes, but which one? What if Might secretly gave it to me? And then it's like, okay, come and take it, and I just beat the shit out of all of them. You know, E4 normal has a tank swap? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, Wedge, where are you going? It's just we all say we have it, and we just scatter to the winds. Yep, there we go. Over here! Maybe Quick Thinks knows all, but the Illuminati evidently don't, so... Let's get out of here! Bye, bitch! Looking for this? No, she's not gonna do it. Well, you're not following us very quickly if you know the... Yeah, very slowly. I don't think his elevators can make it up that quickly.
Excuse me. Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, God. The piece of the Enigma Codex, no! Might, why didn't you keep it in, like, a deep pocket? One that wouldn't, like, you know, fall over at the slightest jolt. Great. Well, this didn't exactly work out, now did it? It was a good thought, though, guys. We could have planned that a little better. Incidentally, why didn't we just leave the rock outside? Like, why didn't I just give it to Y'shtola or something? Because, like, they'd never find it. And even if they did, Y'shtola would beat them up as badly as I just did, so... Maybe, anyway, I don't know. I don't know the exact extent of Y'shtola's power. I know she's strong, but, you know. Just bad luck, yeah, okay. Then how did he know if it was just bad luck? I know his name is Quick Thinks, All Thoughts, but, like, that's some galaxy brain shit, man. Well, yeah, that's the idea. Don't they have to reassemble the Codex anyway? Like, isn't it in pieces? How quickly does that thing reassemble there, Might?
Fast as fuck, apparently.
Oh, boy. Well, that's not gonna help. I'm gonna disband the party real quick.
Cool.
Just so that way I can go do this stuff. Okay, now we're good. That's too far away. Let's exit out of the... Actually, before we go, let's just see if there's anything different about the Maiden Knot than the Gordian one. I don't think so. Looks pretty much the same to me. It's like staring at the inside of a defunct bomb. Okay, let's get out of here. back. Welcome back, Conker. Apparently your sister now has a class at 4 p.m., so you had to get food earlier than you would have wanted. Oh, that sucks. That's no good. Well, hopefully that, well, actually, since she has the class at 4, that means it's probably for the rest of the semester then, huh? Well, hopefully it goes by quick for you then.
Correct.
No, Backrix, we kind of lost the piece of the Enigma Codex because of really, really bad luck. But I also, yeah, did stop the core, so... What do you mean? I mean, it was a quick boss fight, but, like, what is going on behind me? Oh, there's a fade. Okay. Like, how quickly are we talking? How few minutes, Backrix? I mean, again, I know it wasn't that long. We queued in instantly, and we killed it before it could even go to its next phase, but... I don't think that you're talking about that. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, it's the same explanation we just gave you. We left and came back. I'm confused. That's what I wanted to know. Biggs is asking the real questions. Why don't we just leave the fragment back here with Backrix? Then again, if Quick Thinks is as quick thinking as we think, he knew all along, and so he would have just taken it from us anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be something more to this that we're just not seeing.
Something fall?
What?
Did something fall? I heard something like that.
Upstairs, there's somebody might have walked around. Oh, look at how badly it's snowing outside.
Oh no, snow. Fuck.
It probably won't stick like the other snow. To be fair, they're Illuminati within spitting distance. It wouldn't be too hard to raid the camp. Yes, they're literally attacking in the background of the conversation. That's true, yeah. Maybe we could have left it with... Who could we have left it with in the general area that they wouldn't have stolen it from? Maybe the dragons? Like at Annex Trine? But I wouldn't want to wish that on them. They've already had enough problems. Especially after Somal Hard. I don't know, man. Also, she completely ignored the possibility that your class would have been going on right now and knocked and barged in to tell you she suddenly had class in now 15 minutes. Oh, that sucks, Conker.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very respectful. Yeah, we got there. We made it, so how do we... We definitely didn't get confused. Maybe... I don't know. I think the goblins keep a good track of time, though. So what, did we, like, walk in and then walk right back out? I mean, that's basically what happened in the boss fight, but... So, maybe time is in flux inside of Alexander. Maybe it's like a time paradox.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really understand how exactly time works in there, so I guess it could be possible. Oh, or that could be true as well. Yeah, it doesn't explain our little time travel problem, but it might explain...
Put it on the ground, Dad. I'll put it away in a second.
...the possibility of Quick Thinks understanding all this. Yeah, Snake, you just created a time paradox. Bum 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 ba da run dun dun. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is there could be like some sort of time barrier. Like the barrier could be like a time slowing thing or something. Yeah, that could be a problem, couldn't it? Speaking of untangling knots. Piss you off more now is that earlier this morning she was complaining to Mom about how much yourself and your older sister aren't ever nice to her and shouldn't have to be nice to you. Now that's... See, that doesn't seem right, though. Like, it just... that doesn't mean you should go out of your way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, just because, I don't know your family situation, Conquer, but yeah, I don't. You say those things to family to air them out. You don't act on them. You know what I mean? Because they're your family. They're the only one you're gonna get. That seems like. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very healthy thing. To me, again, I'm judging your family, and I apologize that I'm judging your family, but to me it doesn't seem healthy. Oh, destination. Okay, so we're waiting for Sid. Anybody got any stories to tell while we wait? Oh, there you are. Time travel plots usually do give me a sore brain, Biggs. It's not that I don't like them, it's just, you know. It's usually, it's the saying, might, is that it's always darkest before the dawn. We're probably at that darkest part. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Ishtolo will join us then. I think Cole's a little ahead of me in the quest.
A little bit.
As
By a
usual.
little bit, I mean a lot.
As usual.
Correct.
Well, more like time travel, actually. I think we'll talk about it more in the venting chamber over than Discord a little later. Alright, Conquer, sounds good. Go ahead. Get it out of your system in there, so that should help a little. Yeah, to say that they took a turn for the worse is... Actually, I think the worst might be happening right about now. Yeah, that earthquake is probably not good.
No, not at all.
Okay, I guess we'll talk about it later. Let's go over there now. Alright, Alexander, what the hell are you doing? Oh, okay, so that's a good thing? Question mark? Well, let's take a look. Wait. Oh. Okay.
This is not fun.
Yeah, that's what we were all saying. So yeah, apparently the inside of the barrier, it can just reverse time at will. Fantastic! Well, she would know all about this stuff because she was the one that tried and failed to summon it, so... Yeah, it's a bit of a story. So, let's just go... I don't know, I'm trying to think, because if we just try to go kill all the Illuminati, they would already have fathomed that possibility and, I don't know, thrown themselves backwards in time so they could just come back before they die. This is a pickle. Anybody got any thoughts? Might? You originally tried to summon this thing, so... Or are you just gonna wax poetic on us the whole time? I already named an episode Apathy Soliloquy. You can't do it now.
Correct.
Meanwhile, thousands of feet inside the machine... That doesn't exactly look complete. It's like the Master Emerald with the 3 pieces still missing. If I had to guess, I would say they're probably trying to get the last piece there now. Or the last pieces, potentially. Well, that's within this acceptable margin for error, so... If it's anything like the psychology margin for error. Oh, that's Round Rocks there. Okay, I didn't recognize her at first. That doesn't seem very productive. At the very least, Alexander being able to reverse time for the interior of the barrier makes a good in-game lore reason for why you can run the dungeon over and over again. Yes, that's true. That is true. In case
until we blow Alexander up.
Yeah, in case you need to go back and, like... Oh, God. Well, the whole thing's back now. In case you need to go back and, like, you know, get the Maiden or Gordian stuff for all the armor and everything, so... Oh, this is bad.
Everything is bad. This is far, in a way, the worst possible situation.
Yeah, I'll say. How soon? Oh, that soon. I guess he can kind of direct how soon that is because he can reverse time.
Time paradox!
Here we go again. Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, that's not good.
No, not at all.
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this mess, gang. Find out in the next episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? You guys had the chance to say it's rewind time and you didn't take it. Yeah, well. That would require me to actually watch the YouTube rewinds, so...
So let me get this straight, gang. We're fighting a group of villains who have full control over time itself, and very soon will be able to travel back and forward through time to remake the future as they see fit, and as of this moment, can literally undo all damage we have to the Primal unless we literally go to Alexander's core and turn it off.
Man, where's Carmen Sandiego when you need her?
Where's a nuke when we need it? Drop that shit right in the fucking middle of Alexander and just...
Well, see, the problem is the barrier, right? Because you drop it in there and then the barrier just... It comes back, so... Okay.
It seems like the solution to the problem right now is to literally just cause as much damage to the interior of Alexander as we can, and then have to keep them burning more and more fuel, having to return time.
Yeah, well, the thing about it, right, is that they don't have enough fuel currently to power up the third and final core. So if we, you know, somehow disrupt their crystal transports, I'll have to talk with the Maelstrom about that, see if I can do anything about it. But if we disrupt their transportation of crystals, it might help with, you know, all of that. Or, like, if they use the crystals to power up little chunks and pieces, we could just go into that chunk and piece and break it or something. I don't know.
Well, that entirely depends on how intelligent the goblins are. Maybe their plan for the final core is to just, like, keep reversing time to such a point where they keep having unlimited stock of crystals. Like, oh, they put the crystals in the machine, reverse time. Hey, look, you've got even more.
But wouldn't that take the crystals back out of the machine? I guess it depends on how selective the time travel is here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that that thing can traverse both time and space could be an incredibly large problem.
This is correct.
Well, when you guys figure out a solution, let me know. And yeah, we got to get Round Rocks back, yeah. So that's also something we need to fix. So we'll do the best we can to get that all together. Should we put her stuff away so it doesn't get all, like, rain damaged? Oh, Backrix puts, like, a cloth over that or something. Well, that takes care of the Midas tier. We're done with all the things I wanted to do after patch 4.3. So we'll give Sid and Y'shtola and Matoya and Maid and Biggs and Wedge a little time to think on how the hell we're going to fix this mess that we're in. In the meantime, I think we need to go back to the Waking... Or not the Waking Sands, the Rising Stones. That's where we need to go. Yeah, we need to go back to Revenant Soul. So that is where we will go.
Correct.
And we'll continue into patch 4.4.
Correct.
I don't know how much we'll get to do in patch 4.4 today, but we'll see. We got about half an hour, 40 minutes left, so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when the
Hopefully
dungeon
you don't
pops
get
up.
cutscene
So.
trapped.
Yeah. I don't know when the dungeon of 4.4 pops up, but I do know there's a dungeon in 4.4, so.
I don't know either when it pops up. All I know is I'm going back into E8, or not E8, A8, because I want redemption.
Ah, okay. Let's go back on Samurai so we can work on
That
this
at
here
least your
quest.
brother knows how to play the game comment hurt my soul. I need to mend.
Oh my god.
I need a Medica too. Possibly a fucking benediction.
Well, no, again, it was we were supposed to do that, right? Like you could have just kept getting your Vuln stacks. I mean, it would have been eventually fine because we would have killed him. And to be fair, I only got him in the last 5%. I didn't even realize his health was that low. But
I mean, I'm just thinking to myself, oh no, 5 ball stacks in a normal mode. Whatever will I do? Oh, you know, I have like 12 cooldowns.
yeah. Okay. Apparently Ishtal is going to join us for this part too. So she's pulling double time on us. That's fine. She's capable of it. So what's the good word, Ali say? Oh. Well, I mean, they say no news is good news. So. It's like you just start up patch 4.4 and she's like, if you came here for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Quests complete. Patch 4.4 complete.
I would fucking die.
Well, she's investigating primals everywhere, frankly, Ali say. She's not only is she in the Far East, she's also in the hinterlands. That woman is busy. I think I'm confused because I was just with Y'shtola. I'm also confused because Alpha Node's not calling us back. Are we sure the thunderstorm isn't causing interference? Oh.
No, that's what Garly and thunderstorms do.
Well, this might be the good news rolling in. Yeah, we'll take the message for whomever it, you know, it entails. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's us too, so we'll head in there, since, you know. I mean, Hori Boulder and Coltoned are still here. Philomene's, I don't know if she's technically considered a member of the Scions or not, honestly, but... Urian J's around somewhere, but the rest of us are all kind of off doing things at this point. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should probably get a plan together before we go and run off and do things. Like, incidentally, I think that's what I told Alpha Node before he ran off and tried to do things, but no, it's okay. Yeah. I'm on my way. Let's go get this meeting done so we know what we're doing. Oh, it'll be an Alamigo. Okay. Order, though. I mean, it can't be any worse, right? Rial, what's going on, man? Yeah, you just said that Thancred, but what's the road back? Is he already done with his squatting time in Garlemald? Oh, okay. Well, that should help. Right, yeah. I guess the thunderstorm isn't causing interference, at least not on Thancred's Link Pro. In the Alamegan quarter. Okay. We probably have enough time to head there anyway before the meeting starts, so... Alright, let's go. Let's see, straight to the Alamegan corner. Let's get out of the Rising Stones first, before we teleport.
Lace stones.
Yes, those. Those exactly. And I'll use my another Aetheryte ticket to get over there. I know I have a return point in Ralgir's Reach, but I don't feel like sitting through 2 loading screens. I just sat through 1, so. 2 is enough. Alright, Thancred. Over here. Actually, you know what? I might repair again. on screen. I think I repaired before when we were back in Idleshire, but I'm going to repair again. Just because my stuff might be... Okay, it's not in bad condition, but I'll do it anyway. Wasn't sure how badly. Okay. Now we're good.
Damn.
What?
Can't even get that base tank redemption. Fucking Q times.
For what?
The next tier.
Why are you
Or
queuing up
just
for the
EA in
next tier
general.
if the dungeon might be coming up pretty soon?
Man, I don't know. I also know we're not gonna have time for the dungeon.
Maybe. Alright, screw
It's
this. I'm just
long, yo.
flying. Is it long? Okay. Yeah, you've done it already, so you would know how long it is. So. Sure. I'll go grab you a bit of water. I'm not on White Mage, so I can't just conjure it out of nowhere.
I wish it was that easy.
I needed that.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Yeah, it would have to be, considering you left all of Garlemald.
Right. Without further ado, then.
So what's the story, Thancred?
After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well.
Okay, well that's bad.
The
Usually how it
Dalmatians
goes, but
paid
yeah.
the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance.
Well, that sucks. Rabanastre was a nice-looking city at one point. Hopefully it's not, in
Some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. They have a shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go
Thank God I have 160 Aetheroid tickets.
There is at least a spark of hope then.
Well, the Empire might actually listen to reason, so that's you know, good news.
a spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance.
It'd be nice to have the Empire listen to
Many of whom
reason
would
for
otherwise
once.
struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression.
Right.
And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire.
Nanamo and Kanisena are folk heroes inside of
That is all
Garlemald
for
now.
the
That's
provinces.
hilarious.
As for the Garlean motherland itself,
It's
Well,
nice to see a
actually,
potato getting some kind of recognition in Garlemald.
Actually, it's not necessarily Garlemald itself, it's the provinces around it. But I mean, I guess the whole country
our
is
friends, the
technically
Populares, have
Garlemald if
suffered
they're all
something of a
usurped.
setback, I regret to say.
Correct.
Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
I want to know who spread that rumor, to be honest.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
And there's also that, yeah.
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that.
Right, yeah, I forgot. He's kind of in the capital swindling people out of their true thoughts.
Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
Fantastic.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
I mean, people could suspect him, Elise, but if he's back in that 1,200 pounds of armor, are you really going to say no to him? Most people don't have the balls. I'm just crazy.
An Ascian wears his skin.
Yeah. Well, we've killed Ascians before. Time to do it again.
Which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
Oh, crap.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding him there in secret?
I guess it's possible.
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As
So,
you know,
where'd he go?
scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency.
I didn't know. That's good to know.
I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
His?
You spoke with Alphino?
What did he say? Oh.
Spoke with? No. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out.
And what were those? Dare I ask?
The burn.
That doesn't sound
It
good
was
at
on
all.
The edge of Othard.
Oh.
Something must have happened to them there.
Oh boy.
There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
Oh yeah, any chance to rescue your brother, we probably should.
I had a feeling you might say that.
Don't we have a meeting to go to, though?
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Speaking of someone stubbornly going along with things, seems to run in the family, just like she said. I guess I'm going too. Because, you know, it's probably worth my time to go there. So she doesn't get lost like her brother.
Me to change your minds.
Does that mean you'll stand in for us at the meeting, or are we going to the meeting anyway? Let's find out. Cole, am I still talking over there on your end?
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so what is your task now, Thancred? Are you going back into Garlemald, or? Oh, the council's still preparing. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, the burn is right over by Doma, isn't it? So she really gets around that one. Maybe she's going to Doma to see if there was any indication of the Kami being able to control time, to help out with this whole Alexander thing. Oh, okay, Thancred. Thank you very much, then. We'll take care of the hard stuff out there. You take care of the hard stuff over here, then. Alright, off to Doma we go. In the Enclave, okay. Then that's where we'll go. Another Aetheryte ticket. Burn them all! Alright. Hein is probably in the Kian Khan, if I had to guess. Just like usual. Unless he's somewhere else. Maybe over here? Oh, there's Y'shtola. Okay. Well, we'll talk to her first then. Why don't we? You really get around, don't you? Doing a little
She
side
teleports
research.
fast as hell.
Yeah. Doing a little side research for this whole thing, Y'shtola?
Oh, man.
Yeah, other matters for sure. I wonder what matters this guy was telling her about. Hey, long time no see. Yeah, real distant. Nice time joke, Y'shtola. Thanks. Really? Why do you suppose that is? Alexander isn't draining the ether all the way over here, is he? Oh, dear God.
Oh, that would be perfect. Lovely. 100% great.
Yeah, how did he get his arm all the way over here? On the opposite side of the planet. Yeah, that probably is a good idea. Well... yeah, they don't really get around much, a lot of the Domans in the Enclave, so... I'm glad at least they're cooperating with you, though, so... Right.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I see. So she could just suffuse it with ether, even though it wasn't necessarily a crystal. It just was. It was enough to that it had some symbolism in their religious hierarchy. Okay. I mean, they had to give her crystals anyway, but they need a crystal and a catalyst, basically, for the summoning. Yeah, really. You know, it's not like the fate of the whole world is on hand on the opposite side of the planet that we have to also keep an eye on.
Hmm.
Yeah, he gave us a communication, but it was a little more ominous than we were hoping for. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Be like getting the gang back together for a little while. It's been a while since we've done any traveling with Y'shtola, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's pretty shaken up by all this, so we should probably help her keep her composure if we can. Alright. Let's go into the Enclave and see how this meeting goes. Yes, please. Take me inside the Kian Khan. Ah, okay, so this is the end of the quest. Got it. Have let him go without all of us, like, focusing on, you know, preparing and going ourselves, so...
Somewhere off in, like, the distance, you can hear me screaming, "Wow, it's almost like the story's becoming more sensible!"
Oh, boy.
Where's my raid pillow? I need to scream.
Well, what's in the burn that's so bad, Hein?
Nothing.
Find out
Exactly.
on the next episode of Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, the Stream Edition. Boy, that worked out nice and conveniently, didn't it?
Correct.
So yeah, we will travel to the burn and try to rescue Alpha Node on the next episode. So, and right here, the same pillar as before. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube. Check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care and have a good night.
Peace.
You have so many questions that need answering. Me too, Mark. What's the meaning of life? I need the answer to that. I don't know if we're ever gonna get that though, unless you consider 42 to be the answer. Questions for later.